Hello everybody, before we get into today's video, we have a quick message from our sponsor over at Figurama. And they want me to tell you that you can pre-order their awesome Yoh and Hao statues on July 2nd at 11 p.m. And if you want any further updates on the pre-orders, you can join Figurama's wish list where you will be immediately alerted once the pre-orders are available. I know how much you guys love Shaman King, and these statues tend to sell out fast. They're so popular, they're more than likely to sell out within the first hour they're available. So act now. These aren't your ordinary statues. They are part of the new Elite Fusion lineup, which means that when you purchase 2 statues, they have the ability to fuse, making a whole new experience. When you put Yoh and Hao together, it'll be like you have a completely brand new statue. And with this special discount code, you can get 25% off of this amazing figure, with that code being RPSKEFS, and it's right on the screen for you. And if you want another discount, if you buy both Hao and Yoh at the same time, you will get the benefits of the Asakura bundle discount. That's 2 birds with 1 stone. So act now. Click the link in the description and your satisfaction will be guaranteed.
Today we're going to do something different. Today I'm going to be talking about the top 10 strongest characters in the series of Shaman King. But please keep in mind, when I'm talking about the strongest, this is not with combat ability in mind. This list will be based on straight up stats. So more or less, these would be the characters with the most Foryoku. And to start off this list, we got my boy Lucius, the user of the Transformer Lamborghini Angel himself, sitting at a Foryoku level at 360,000. Believe it or not, but he's one of the only 2 humans that Hao actually likes. He used to be a member of X-Laws, and the day he was going to try to kill Hao, he realized how Hao completely outclassed him. And when Hao spared his life, he joined forces with him, realizing that Hao had his own sense of justice, and this allowed Lucius to develop his own new form of justice. And for the number 9 spot, we have Dai from Team Gandara, with a Foryoku level of 500,500. Where did the extra 500 come from? I honestly couldn't tell you, because this guy doesn't really do much inside of the manga outside of flexing his Kami class spirit, which turns out is actually Jizo from Butsu Zone. And for our number 8 spot, we also have Yainage from Gandara with a Foryoku level of 502,000. And in the manga, we see what he's capable of during the second round of the Shaman Fight. And let's just say he gives Tao Ren a run for his money, as he casually nullifies everything Ren throws at him. And Ren is then reminded of how he was fighting Yoh. It felt as if he was fighting air. You wanna see how useless that is? Try hitting the air. Try punching the air right now. You see how useless that is? You can't do anything. And as for number 7, we have Kado from Gandara, yet again. And he has a Foryoku level of 540,000. He is a Maharaja from India, and he covers all of Gandhara's expenses. But not only this, he is so strong that he was able to defeat one of the 4 kings of hell, Mephisto, who just so happens to be the same demon that Faust made a pact with. And for the number 6 spot, we have another member of Gandara, Kameri, with a Foryoku level of 550,000. Despite not getting that much screen time in the original Shaman King, we actually see her in Shaman King 0 as Sati begins to tell her a story about her own past when she originally met Kado. And up next on the list for the number 5 spot, we have Jackson from Gandara. And he also fought Tao Ren in the second round of the Shaman Fight, just like Yainage, who was mentioned before. And Jackson is even stronger than him. Well, because, he's placed higher on the list. But I digress, because the numbers do not lie. This man has a Foryoku level of 565,000. These numbers are getting kind of ridiculous. And you know what else is ridiculous? I know you guys are like sensing a pattern here. There are so many Gandhara reps on this list. But it's okay because, we got Best Girl coming up with the number 4 spot. Lady Johnson from Exodus! And she has a constantly rising Foryoku of 680,000. Everybody on this list is so disgustingly broken. We might not have these giant power level numbers like in Dragon Ball, when power levels get so ridiculous they're in the billions. But this right here, you see these numbers? These numbers are disgusting. And when it comes to how OD John is, I'm just gonna let you guys wait till the anime comes out, or until you read the manga to see how out of pocket she can be. And the third strongest in the series is Sati from Gandara, but not only this, she's also the leader of Gandara. And her guardian ghost just so happens to be the main character from Butsu Zone. But anyway, Sati is so strong she was able to send Yoh to hell almost instantly. But not only this, she defeated King Yama all by herself. The leader of Gandhara is no joke. You want to know who else is no joke? Number 2 on this list, Oppacho, in her Foryoku level of 800,000. There's not really much to say about her because all she really does in the series is follow Hal and somewhat serves as his right hand. I could say more about her character, but that would get into spoiler territory, so I'm gonna leave that to you guys. Now for number 1 on this list, the strongest character in the entire series of Shaman King. It's kind of obvious, if you've seen Shaman King before, but if not, Asakura Hal, with a Foryoku level of 1,250,000. Well, if you guys want like a basic synopsis on how broken Hal is, well, he slapped a satellite laser that was coming at him at light speeds. Throughout the entire series, Hal never actually tries. Even in his first life, Oni feared him, and they feared God spirits would listen to him. I could really go on all day about how broken Hal is, but I already got a video for that, so you guys could go ahead and check that out. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and there will be more Shaman King content coming to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video.